Hello and welcome to another episode of Ankle Sore and our review of round 20. Please make sure to hit the like button, and if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that button too. It helps our show get out to more people. And while you're at it, hit the bell, tickle the bell icon, so you get an alert every time you get when a new episode is available. Welcome back, Vito.
Boys.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh dear, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Just cracked into a song.
Before we start, I just want to say thanks to everyone that commented on the live stream for the well wishes and the condolences, and even in our comments on YouTube there on our episodes. So thanks to everyone. Didn't go unnoticed, and appreciate it all. So thanks.
Well
Nice
done.
words. Nice words.
Well done.
So let's get started.
Right.
It was Friday night at Marvel Stadium. I'm sure most, if not all, and if you haven't, have a look at Andrew's Club Corner.
We'll put it up there.
Carlton 9-11-65, Port Adelaide 11-13-79. Just a quick housekeeping, 31 points up during the second quarter.
Yep.
One goal in the second half.
That was poor. They kicked 1-5 after half time,
Yep.
Carlton.
Oh, I've said my bit.
You've
I'm
said
happy to jump in here. They kicked 8-6, I think, Port after half. If I'm not wrong, don't quote me on that. But they smacked them. Carlton lost their way. They lost their direction. Their intensity was poor. I'm not going to harp on it, but one-prong attack, mate. As soon as Mackay was out, they went to Charles every time. I'm with him on his Club Corner. I know what he stated on Club Corner. I said this during the game. Why wasn't McGovern forward?
Agree.
Yeah.
Agree.
Horrendous.
You've
Horrendous
got
by the coach.
who was there? What's his name?
Lewis Young.
He's not a forward. Backside.
Incredible to turn a defender and, like, on the day,
And it's not
into
like
a forward.
And it's not like Port's like got a lethal for them where you go, nah, he's got to play back McGovern.
But the counteract was just Radaglia went forward.
Yeah,
Great
exactly.
move by Hinkley.
Great move. Kicked 2 goals early.
two?
Kept
it was just another
kept them
goal.
alive. He sort of kept them alive when they looked Carlton were going to smack them.
Yep.
I was staggered. With 31 points up and lost that game, I was staggered.
Oh, incredible. You mentioned about players that, shouldn't be in and shouldn't be out.
Yep.
So if you want to have a look at his cut-off, his...
Club Corner.
No, I want to call it...
Cut-off list.
The cut-off list.
Oh, the
Have a
get-out
look
list.
at the get-out
yeah,
list.
there's a few of them.
It was more than just a get-out list.
Yeah.
Go and have a look at the opening 35 seconds. He's got
That's
5
all-
players for you.
That's all you need. But on a serious note, okay, so again, do we got to start respecting Port a little bit here?
Yeah, and let's... This is my opinion. Carlton.
Or sorry, he's Carlton feeble.
Carlton's feeble.
It says more about Carlton than Port, I reckon.
We have this, they're not as... Everyone just gave them a God-given passage that they were going to finish in the top 4 and win the flag.
That's true.
It's incredible all year.
Having said that, 4 weeks ago, they were 2 games clear of third.
Yeah,
Like sitting
he's right.
second, right?
And Andrew's reasonings, what happened 2 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago, are all in
The
Club Corner as well. Like, they were flying.
But, we talk about, and I know I'm not talking about Sydney, but I'm just making an example, talk about a couple of their players out and they struggle. As soon as one of the big two are out, they're in trouble.
They are. They are. And
Which is disgusting.
I'm a little annoyed that Harry Mackay was out with illness.
I don't know about that one. There's got to be more to it.
illness up here.
That's bad.
It was concussion.
He had
Like,
concussion.
Of course he had
Obviously,
concussion,
yeah.
but they're not going to say it.
What idiots do they think we are?
Yeah, nah, totally.
So why doesn't the
idiots do they
AFL?
think
Why doesn't the
we are?
AFL come out if they're serious and fine them $500,000
Well,
and go? You can't do this.
you're joking
Next time
me?
it's $1 million. What? Are
What?
they serious? The AFL
Walsh and Cripps, what did you think?
Oh, look, they
labouring.
they worked hard in a side that wasn't willing to work hard with them.
Correct. Correct. Too many. He's right about 2 of the the Yowies of the. I didn't get. I didn't think. Did he touch a football? He might have had 3 or 4. Might kick the goal, I think. But yeah, I thought Port in the second half destroyed him.
Was there an opportunity for Curnow to stand up and he
Yep.
didn't?
And again, but
I'm not gonna
I'm going to
say
defend him. I'm going to defend him for 1 second here.
He was 4-on-1.
Yeah,
sometime. Like,
yeah.
it's- I understand what you're saying, and yeah, he should have stood up a bit. But geez, they're just bombing it into him.
Yeah, I
just
get
giving it
that.
to him.
There's no
I
system
get that,
whatsoever.
but it was just I constantly say like, "This is your moment. When's his moment coming?"
True.
But this is where.
Imagine if you dragged it out of the fire. Imagine.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I agree. But this is coaching, Andrew. Like, just to get it, bomb it to Charlie Butler, and Port just converge on him, right?
yep.
So how about you just get everyone out of get everyone away and leave him one out? Like I've been saying for 3 years. But anyway,
By the way, let him know Voss has still got his job.
Yeah, has been. I thought
not for much longer. He's not a coach.
a great effort by Port. So let's go on to Saturday, Blundstone Arena, North Melbourne 10-6. Clickety click. Is that what Rex Hunt used to say?
Yeah, something like that.
Geelong 16-10, 106. 40-point margin. North got within 10 points late in the third.
I'll go for this one.
can go.
Just deep breath.
Lose mop. There you go. Please.
They'll pluck you, North. Oh, it wasn't a 40-point margin.
No.
Like there was
it
a few, not lucky goals, but just unusual
Just say the
goals.
truth.
wasn't.
Tin-ups.
Is
I
it
wouldn't
polish?
say that.
Was it polish?
Yeah, they're more polished than North. There's no doubt about that. But like, who's the guy there? Dempsey, taps it out of Cor's hand.
First goal. Their first goal was
like
what the hell was that?
Change momentum. And he laughed at me.
Cor.
I go, change momentum.
Cor gave him the footy.
No, but my
on the goal
point
line.
is,
Then he kicked one out of midair.
you don't see that, right? So that's a goal. He kicked one out of midair. Like just
Yep.
some unusual goals, which hurt North, right? They took their chances. Geelong, North didn't, right? They're still a good forward away from being a good side, but I thought they were good. I actually thought they were good.
Common mark of the day. I won't say mark of the year.
Nah, very
Mark
good
of the
mark.
day.
I tell
Someone
you,
else took a big mark too in that game. Another North player.
you know what this bloke said?
Zuha.
You know what this bloke said when Common took that mark? Jeez, it reminds me of Carey.
He looks like him the way he launches.
He's just big and he's
But anyway.
powerful and he's.
If he's a
So,
quarter as good as him.
what have you got to say?
Well,
Well, I know we're going to do club corner, so I'm not going to say too much, but I'll just say one thing. How do you get within 10 points and then capitulate?
it's
Work rate.
Yeah, it's just they're just not there yet.
It's not
That's all.
ability. It's not skill set. It's
I
work
think
rate
that's
and
got a bit-
decision making.
I'm
I
gonna
think
say-
it's got a bit to do with
They're
it.
not that poor, are they?
No, they're not. But just some decisions by the likes of Jaden Stevenson. and
Decision
Steve-
making.
Yeah, but that's
different to
pers-
skill set.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to play him down back and he turned it over like 3 times, cost them 3
Jaden
goals.
Stevenson, I really don't. I agree.
No, I'm just saying,
he's a
that's-
basket case.
Okay, well, because we're going to do elaborating club corner, I was going to say, Jaden Stevenson, get out. Dylan Stevens, get out.
And the third one,
Who's the third one?
you had a third one.
Go.
Teakle.
Get out.
Teak. Why do you call him Teak?
I don't know why.
Get
Yeah,
out.
let's move on.
Okay, fair enough.
Saturday at there was the Twilight game. That's right, there was 2 Twilight games. People First Stadium, Gold Coast 9-11-65 dropped their first home game of the year to Brisbane 13-15-93. Just an arm's length.
Just an
Brisbane
apology by you two will be fine.
Yeah. What?
We
I didn't pick
apologise.
Gold Coast.
You go Gold Coast at home, Brisbane no hope.
no.
He goes to me, Brisbane got no defenders. I said no problem.
You should be apologising.
No, and then you
No,
swayed me
no.
on Brisbane. I tipped Brisbane in the end.
Oh, okay.
I did.
No, and I said
Yeah.
you swayed me, Brisbane.
Yep.
And then towards the end of the week, when all the defenders were out, Gold Coast get out of the competition. Not one
You're
tall
going to get
defender.
You're going to get
Hold on.
demolished on comments.
Oh,
I know.
That's fine, mate. Eric Hipwood had to play back, and that muppet
I know.
Ben King
They had no
couldn't
defence.
kick a goal.
Did he not kick a goal?
No,
Did he
he
not?
did. Did it
Hit
again.
the scoreboard.
So
Get
2
out of my
weeks in a
sight.
row.
He's shocking.
2 years in a row.
2 weeks in a row. Brisbane did what they had to do. They've taken Carlton's spot.
Was it you
So-
that? No, was it you that said it to me? They can win the flag.
Brisbane can, yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to think they can.
It's funny. We both tipped them at the start of the year to win the flag.
I know.
Now it's
well,
looking.
after this round of footy,
Yeah, they're favourites
and
for me.
what happened this
They're favourites.
afternoon, which we'll go
get to
into.
it.
So Gold Coast, what? The same old. He's
Same
right.
old story,
He's
mate.
right, mate.
Nothing will ever change.
I'm utterly confused about their game plan, and I'm just confused about what they're trying to achieve
You're like Epstein.
on the ground.
You're like, what's his name? Horseshack. Or is it? I'm so no, that's John Travolta. I'm so confused.
Is this a Welcome Back Kotter episode?
Yeah, no,
He's all over. You've watched a few episodes.
Yeah.
nah, not lately. Love it.
I just don't know what Damien Hardwick does during the week because Dane Zorko had 35 touches again after having
you believe
35 last week. When
he's
I know
got-
he's a stubborn mule, Damien Hardwick, he doesn't like tagging, but enough's enough. You got to tag good players.
You
That's
got
it.
to, mate.
It's hard when you're getting them off half back because you've got to get a forward to go to him.
No, I know.
That's too bad. But that's
Okay.
smart. That's smart by Fagan.
How,
Yeah,
how,
that's
how
right.
about Holman, that nothing player?
Oh.
Get him to do a
Yeah,
job. 'cause
there's a
he's
lot
no
of them.
good. Oh, they're shocking Gold Coast.
Don't-
And on a really sour note, like they panned up to Stuart Dew in the Brisbane
Yeah,
Lions
they booed
box.
him. They booed
They
him.
booed him.
Why would you boo him? You got,
just-
rid, you got rid of him.
They got
I
no
know.
idea.
They got no idea up there. That's true.
They'll be booing Hardwick
very,
until
very
he gets
poor.
a sack.
Yeah,
Because they're
And
going nowhere.
Hardwick needs a new laptop. I think he smashed it about 3
Oh,
times.
did he? Yeah,
Leave
I
the
don't
laptop
blame him.
alone.
Agree.
Saturday afternoon, 4:35. This was the other Twilight game. Wow. St Kilda 17-6-108. Slaughtered Essendon 8-7-55. Slaughtered them.
I know there's people that watch this at Essence Sports. You know what I'm talking
Yep.
about. I'd be disgusted. And I'll tell you what, St Kilda kicked 108 points in a game of football at Marvel against Essendon. That says it all right there.
Essendon kicked 755.
Well, Essendon, didn't Essendon get in front? I'm not sure. Did they get in front at one stage?
Oh, not late.
Or might have been
it was early. Very
on.
early.
Yeah, they were gone by half time.
Yeah,
You know, I did because I watched the.
Yeah.
I was absolutely like Machito.
They were running around like...
Yeah, no one on them.
Caminiti killed them.
Killed them.
Yeah.
Killed them.
Okay, I'm going to say something about Essendon.
Okay.
If I was doing the club corner, Essendon, I feel like doing one.
Let's
for
do an Essendon Club Corner.
No, I can't bring myself to do it. But
I could do one.
But it's time for certain players to get out.
I agree.
They have been a boys' club.
Yeah,
right,
too
for
long.
7 years. And they're not bad players, but Heppel, Redmond,
Not Redmond.
Ridley. Hang on. I'm just saying, it's the same old, and they don't play finals.
There's one bloke you ever mentioned.
Something's got to give, right?
I think the coach orchestrates boys' club.
No, but he's only been there 2 years.
Yeah, but
This has been going
he orchestrates boys' club in his past life.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there were players that were untouchable.
You're talking about the
refused-
North old coach, Brad Scott.
And right now, and even back at North, he refuses to go 35, 37, 38 players.
You
deep.
said that. You said
He
that.
only sticks with his 32 every
Fair enough.
Like Archie Roberts running around on the twos. Played
He was
well
a sub
again.
last night, wasn't
Why
he?
isn't he played
Nah,
today?
Archie Perkins was there.
Perkins.
Who's Archie Roberts?
He's
Oh,
a dra-
no.
he's a
You reckon he
late
can
draft pick
mention
that
him?
can play.
And I want to do a
and
Essendon
they
Club
won't
corner. I
play
don't know who he is.
Cheetahs or Shardis or however you pronounce his name.
Shardis.
35 possessions today. Play him. And this is in the twos.
Okay.
Play him.
However, the coaches made preliminary finals with average sides, right?
Long time ago now.
I know, but I'm not blaming him yet because he's only been there 2 years, right? But these players, something's got to give. Something.
Okay.
Something.
It's given. They're not playing finals.
No, it's not given because the players are still there. They're getting Darcy Parish, 7-year contract last
Darcy
year. Come on.
He's right what he says about him, but because Jake Stringer has not touched the football
What are they
for
gonna do
over a
about him?
month.
What are they gonna
Why
do
is he
about
still
him?
playing?
Stringer?
Jake, 11 o'clock, mate, at the hangar.
Mate, he
Hold
wants
on.
a 3-year contract.
Please.
Hang on. If you think he's the problem with Essendon,
He's one of them.
he's not the problem.
He's overweight and he doesn't look like a footballer. Do you agree?
He's overweight.
Let's be straight up here.
But what's the problem?
No, I'm saying,
It's in the head.
of course
They have
it is.
ability,
Of course it is, but
but they keep selecting
but how
Peter
about-
Wright.
yeah.
no, but Peter Wright's not the problem.
It's all
right?
wrong.
What's the
It's-
problem?
It's the Heppels of the world. It's those
Heppel
types.
should- yeah.
It's those players, right? The ones that 26, 27, 28-year-olds have been there for 7, 8, 9 years.
Okay, yeah.
Just
Right?
leadership.
Absolutely. So, but get them out. So then the ones that are left there go, ooh, there's a bit of a shake-up here. We better...
Merritt's a bloody good leader.
Oh,
problem.
Brad Scott's good at cleaning out blokes that shouldn't be leaving clubs. You do that, Brad.
No. I'm going to go
He
back.
cleaned out half of North Melbourne the wrong time.
Correct.
You do that to Essendon. Do it to a bigger club.
He won't have the
watch
he
the
won't have
fullback.
the Cleone.
Watch the fullback.
Okay.
But
I'm telling you, sorry, Vic.
Yeah, no.
This coach has got one more year.
Yeah, I agree.
He's got one more year.
I agree.
Or it's past him.
Fair enough.
Sorry, Brad.
But do you agree?
You're no good.
Is he not agreeing with me? But I know I don't like Stringer. You know that. He's got to play reserves. What's he done?
Yeah, I know. You're big on it.
I don't care.
Add another
You're
10,
big on
though.
it.
That's the
No,
problem.
but what I'm saying is the X Factor. What's he done? Zero.
Let's move on. There's plenty to talk about, and we've waffled. So Saturday, see, this is another game I want to talk about. MCG, the night game, Melbourne 12-11-83, GWS 13-7-85. What a good game of footy for starters.
You go on.
GWS are a beautiful team to watch.
When they're on, I was going to say that to you.
When they're on.
And they have
Mine.
some players that wouldn't pop up out of your wheat bix.
Name him.
Peatling,
Yep.
Gun.
Good. Very good.
Callahan.
Very.
Gun.
No, he's a gun.
But
mate.
everyone
Have you seen?
recognises him.
I know, but
No,
he's
no.
popped
He's
up.
not a household name.
Oh, he
Finn
should
Ca-
be. He
Finn
needs-
Callahan's in their top 5, mate.
Yeah, he's a star.
He's got a beautiful
Yeah.
left foot. Tremendous.
lovely.
There's a guy on halfback, and last night I thought Xavier O'Halloran.
Very good again. He's tough as nails, mate.
Nice.
They got some good football, and then Hogan up forward sets them all up.
Has he just become like elite again?
So you
However, everyone forgets that he's a #1 draft pick.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, the only thing was his mental side that
Yeah, he
was
had
struggling,
problems.
right? They called him the next Wayne Carey like 15 years ago,
Yeah, I
right?
remember that.
Or 12 years ago when he got drafted. And now he's showing why he's
No, he's a gun.
He
number one.
single-handedly destroyed
Yeah,
that
he did.
defence last night.
Toby was good last night.
It was good.
Okay, I'm not going to say you're wrong because I'm always Toby Green's importance last night was huge.
Last
Big.
night it was, yeah.
Was
that's
huge.
true.
Did you see that bit of play? Was it him? That the Melbourne player went to kick the ball and he just waited. No, that was Hogan, mate.
That was Hogan.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
He went to kick and he just wait, and then he just put his hand there, made the error, and they kicked the goal.
He's
smart.
His presence was just huge, and he had a good game of footy.
What about Tom Green?
Tom Green was
Green's a
enormous.
star. But I know you want to win the Coleman, Jesse Hogan, but get out of the way when other players are kicking goals. What's he doing?
That was hilarious.
What's he doing?
Advantage paid, open goal. Oh, and they've somehow butchered it.
Saying that, they should have handballed
It was
it
a
to him.
brilliant goal.
But he's run to an open goal. Just get out of the way, though.
Just handball it to him.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I love GWS
But he didn't,
when
so
they're
get
looking
out of the
like
way.
that. I really do.
Okay, so
I
Melbourne-
think they can win a flag, GWS, in time.
Where's Melbourne?
They're done.
Fair effort. I mean,
It was a great effort, but it was a weird game of footy because
Yeah,
Melbourne
it was
kicked 5 goals to 1.
Smacked them early.
weird.
And then GWS kicked 5 goals to 1 themselves in the second
Yeah, it
quarter.
was crazy.
Melbourne were okay.
Okay, I don't know. Something's missing there.
I'll tell you what's
Yeah,
missing.
Petrarca.
Yeah,
That's
Petrarca.
obvious. You know, let's be honest.
Tom Petty.
No good.
They needed
Tom
another-
Petty.
Tom Petty.
I've done it again.
Tom Petty.
I've done it again.
You know what? His career's free falling.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
What movie was that out of?
I don't know what movie.
Free Falling.
No, I don't know.
Jerry Maguire.
Jerry Maguire was too.
Tom Petty.
Tom Petty.
Tom Petty.
Have I got
Harrison
Tom Petty on?
Petty.
No, today I've got...
No, what have you got today? Led Zeppelin.
Oh, yeah, top 3 ever.
So just quickly, Harry, he's no good. Or was not good,
Just
but
an
they
average
need another
footballer.
4. And I reckon he's about 4 haircuts away from completing no more haircuts the rest of his life.
Yeah, he's pretty
Oh, yeah,
struggling.
Maybe 6 haircuts away.
Yeah, I agree.
He's struggling. He's struggling.
Totally agree. Mine was a long time ago.
At Optus Stadium, Fremantle 17-8, 110, beat West Coast 11-9, 75. The Eagles got the jump early in that game.
West Coast looked all right, but
Did what they had to do.
Fremantle just thought, all right, that's enough.
They're never going to lose.
No
They'll
chance.
plucky West Coast.
Harley Reid was very
He was
good.
very good last night.
Fremantle not secure, but jumped back in the top 4. And geez, that all interstate top 4 is looking
I know you don't want to
more
hear
and
it.
more.
Dangerous Fremantle.
I
what?
said last week that they could win the flag, and he laughed at me.
I'm not sure about
Why
that.
can't they?
But
Because
dangerous.
they play at the MCG. That's it.
Don't give
That's
me that.
it.
If Fremantle's playing Sydney at the G on grand final day, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Was
that's
it?
true.
True, but
That's true,
I
actually.
don't like him at the MCG.
We are going to see. Oh, all right, mark this. We're going to see an all interstate grand final this year.
Carlton can't make it, you're saying?
No, we're going to see an all interstate grand final.
Yuck.
No, not necessarily.
And I, for one, I'm okay with it.
So why don't they play interstate then? Anyway,
Oh, we're going to open that can of worms.
that old chestnut.
I'm not
let's
even starting.
Move it on.
Let's move it on. Sunday afternoon, chilly day at the G. Collingwood 14-9-93 defeated Richmond 9-13-67.
Talking about
How's
plucky.
your pies going?
Talking
Plucky?
about plucky
Was that
Richmond.
plucky?
But they've been plucky all year, let's be honest.
But I'm telling you, I watched pretty much Collingwood never, ever in doubt. Never in trouble.
No, we know that.
Okay, I didn't watch this particular game. How was Dacos's first?
18
quarter?
in the first quarter.
Oh,
Sensational.
He destroyed. What did he get in the
Yeah.
end? Do you know what he got in the end?
41? 41 or 42?
That's
he got
poor.
40.
He
So he's going to
absolutely,
break the record.
He was looking on track to get 55 plus.
he absolutely killed them
Got
early,
him
and
early.
then he was just in it all day. He was doing as he liked.
So Collingwood's run home. It's all at the G, but it's against, they're all tough. Can they? Oh, they
No
got Carlton
chance.
next week.
No. They've beaten Richmond in the last 5 weeks. That's it.
They can beat.
Yeah, I
they
know.
can beat Carlton next week on one thing. It's Pendlebury's 400s, mate.
Yeah,
I don't care what I know you don't like these milestones.
No.
But
I know
400,
what you
It's a
mean.
fair achievement.
400's 400, mate.
If that
We're not
gets
talking about
Collingwood over
200.
the line, I'll take that.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Though? You're talking about the biggest probably legend in that club.
Yep.
So
Yeah, fair enough.
Carlton's going to have their work cut out. I'm not saying Collingwood wins. We'll talk about that later.
Because Collingwood still have Brisbane and they've got a tough run.
Yeah.
They've got Melbourne. They can beat Melbourne.
They can,
But they probably need to win all 4 of their games
But
to
it's
get
not
there.
the Collingwood of last year. They're
No.
going to struggle.
No.
Yeah,
They're
that's
gonna
right.
struggle.
Sunday afternoon, SCG, Sydney Swans 7-6-48, Western Bulldogs 12-15-87. Did not see this coming.
What's the date today, boys?
28th of July.
28th of
Did we
July.
pick the Dogs or Sydney last week? I can't remember.
Pretty sure we picked
I would have
Sydney.
picked Sydney if I was there.
Yeah.
So I declare on the 28th of July, Sydney can't win the premiership. That's it. Not based on today. Just they've won 1 game in 5 weeks.
I know.
It's over. See you later.
Top spots in jeopardy
yeah.
now.
No, so they can't win the flag.
27 shots to 13, 39-point loss. Early on, it was 5-5 to a point.
That's
10
right.
shots to 1 in the
Game
first
over.
quarter. And I just thought, I thought, this is not a lot. This is a belting.
No, belting.
Yeah, it
Sydney had
was.
no answers.
Belting.
Yeah.
Hardness, first to the ball, better structured up, better. They're in trouble, Sydney. I never thought I'd say it. They're in trouble.
in deep trouble.
But they're getting injuries too now.
Yeah, and that's what the other thing I was saying.
Papley,
So I was saying Papley, McInerney, Rowbottom.
They've got a few, haven't they?
They have a few.
So what's that say about their three so-called superstars? Not so-called. We know they're guns, right?
Maybe their depth is getting tested at the
Yeah,
moment.
but that's what I mean. Like those three were playing well because the others would do all the hard work and they just finish it off with their polish.
When was the last time they kicked 7-6 at the SCG?
I can't remember.
You know, Logan McDonald, no influence.
Rombarassi days.
Yeah. I reckon North captains are 7 once.
Amadi,
20 years ago.
25 years ago.
Amadi, no influence.
Yeah, you're right.
no one.
7-6. Wow. Yeah.
Now,
Them strife.
the Bulldogs are going to be dangerous in September.
I said 2 weeks ago.
Come win the flag before you even ask.
Why not?
Why not?
Don't think they're good enough.
Versus
So-
what's in the eight?
versus
I'm telling us,
Sydney.
so
Won't beat Brisbane.
At the
probably
MCG?
not.
Won't beat Brisbane.
Probably not.
Brisbane have to make it first. They
Can they
might
beat
not.
Carlton in a final?
No,
They can't beat Carlton in a final.
They beat him 2 weeks
I
ago.
don't care. Won't beat Carlton in
Okay.
the final. If they play Carlton in the final, by Bulldogs.
They're gonna have to throw a Hail Mary from 6th or 7th. Although no, actually
They
they
could
can
finish
actually
top
finish
four.
the top
Mate,
4.
they're only a game out.
What am I talking
It's
about?
a long way done,
Could
this,
you
this
imagine
top
that?
4.
I agree with you, dangerous, but can't win it if you're going to ask me that question.
Oh, I reckon they can. Just because.
Do you reckon they can win the flag?
Yeah,
I
I
do.
can.
No worries, Brian.
They can.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think they.
And the afternoon twilight game, the last game of the round, Adelaide Crows kicked 8-10-58 and were belted by Hawthorn 19-10, 124.
It's staggering.
A 10-goal
It's
second half.
actually giving me nausea. It's making me sick.
10 goals to 2 second half.
How smug would that little circus dwarf be right now?
Got a haircut. Looks good.
Come on, mate.
Got a haircut. Did you see his
How,
haircut?
no, yeah, no, I
No,
didn't
he's
see-
talking about Sam Mitchell.
Oh,
I'm not talking about-
Ginnivan.
No, I like Ginnivan. I like Ginnivan.
Oh, yeah, it'd be smart. Or just that little Roy.
Yeah, that little
Roy grin.
I tell you, that makes me so angry.
It's the Roy grin, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what it is. Fantastic, Hawthorn. All the accolades, they deserve it all, mate. No one would have picked this, right? But, mate, he's just too smug for my liking. I can't hack it.
I know, we know
But
this.
what a hiding.
A belting.
So just
Crows are out of contention.
can you just
They
have a look?
probably-
Who smashed them for Hawthorn? I just want to know.
Oh, I'll tell you. I watched most of it. Team effort. Literally, everyone. There was no standout. Will Day, sensational. Newcomb, couple of goals.
Any good volleys, Newcomb?
No good, mate. No good.
Did you drink Tang before?
By the way, he got rid of the headband.
You know Tang. Oh, here we go.
That's the original.
Do you know what Tang was invented for?
No?
For the astronauts.
Yeah, sustenance.
NASA
Right.
introduced Tang for the astronauts.
But that's the original, like, the
The
powdered.
original,
Yeah,
it's a delicious drink.
it was nice. It proper
was
orange taste.
Orange.
Yeah.
When Gemini 4 first launched men into space, Tang instant breakfast drink went with them.
Anyway, so as I was saying before you brought up a useless subject,
No, it's not.
You better find a picture of
Was
Tang.
it better than Big Bird?
Big Bird was informative.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway,
John Newcomb cut his hair.
Did
Minus
he?
headband, yeah. Him and Ginnivan cut their hair minus it. I'm going,
I
who's
did
that?
too, yeah.
Who's number 3. Oh, he must have changed his jumper. It was John Newcomb and Ginnivan. They look similar.
go on. What's going on with Adelaide? A mess.
Yeah, well, their season's shot.
Yeah, they're
They're
given-
playing
they've
a
given
good
up the
team.
ghost.
They're playing a good
Let's be
team.
honest.
They are a good team.
They're
I've
off
got to
the
hand it
back
to
of
them.
a huge win.
Yeah, that's true.
What can Hawthorn do if they play finals?
turn up and that's about it?
Yep. you
So
reckon?
they won't beat anyone. They've won 11 to 13. They won't
Yeah,
beat
that's
anyone.
great. But when it comes to finals, it's a different ballgame. You know that.
GWS finished 5th and Hawthorn finished 8th.
Bye-bye.
And then GWS would be.
That's the only one. Mate,
So-
they're capable of beating anyone.
So we're going to have, if Hawthorn make the finals, we're going to have an episode where you're going to have brown and gold on your face.
Yep.
And you're going to be eating nuggets at the
nuggets.
same time. Mm-hmm. I'll just be sitting in the middle watching. both of
Giggling
you.
like
Yeah,
a little
but
girl.
mine's right. It's got. Just wash it off. He's gonna want to.
Oh, no, it's permanent,
I
mate.
thought you were going down to Kilda Road and get the tattoo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's boring. I thought you were really going to tattoo your face.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's gonna be sick.
Oh, for one day, that's okay. I'll live.
He's going to be sick looking at your face.
I'll be sick looking at my
Brown
own
and
face.
gold.
I'll be sick looking at my own face. Anyway,
Well, there you have it. Our review of round 20 in the books. Let us know in the comments what you think about our round table.
Oh, yes, our round table.
bring out the cards.
Yeah, it's a
Scorper.
No poker.
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 Why did he poker?
Oh, dear.
Comments?
It's great. Oh, no, you can see us better. This was brought on by one of our
Strong.
subscribers who said he was looking at our ears.
In the
Now you
ears.
can see us.
Yeah, that's true. It's worse
You
now
can see
looking at
both
Maybe he was an
looking at
eye
our
doctor.
Maybe.
No, it's actually worse looking at our face.
Yeah, well,
possibly.
But, yeah, Jesus, it was a battle getting it here, but
We got it
But
in.
we got it.
we got it here. So let us know in the comments what you thought of the rounds, and we'll see you on the next one.